Hello, it's Dr. Steph with Mobile Chiropractic again with the ABCs of ABC, and E stands for everything. Everything. And my approach to that and what I wanted to talk about with regards to everything is I love working with people who have tried everything. They've tried everything. And I'll tell you, I was that person before I started getting ABC treatments myself, before I became a practitioner. And what happened, here's kind of my chiropractic story. I had a lot of tension on the right side of my shoulder, numbness and tingling down my arm. My head didn't want to turn right. I used to joke that I couldn't get to the left lane when I'm driving because I couldn't look to get to the right lane. I would have to turn my whole body around. So I tried everything. I went to my MD, drugs, physical therapy. Well, they wanted to do drugs. They wanted to give me, painkillers. This was a while back. And I didn't want to do that. I tried physical therapy. I tried stretches. I tried everything I could find on YouTube. I tried massage. I tried everything. And actually, massage is how I coped. Back then, I would cope by using a racquetball to massage not only those muscles, but trigger points throughout my body. And the result of all that work was that I would get about 15 minutes of relief, but it was worth it because it was 15 minutes of relief. I was trying not to take drugs, even though this was before I knew how damaging this can be to your body, but I used to take what we called vitamin I, which stands for ibuprofen, but really I took a leave. But vitamin A just doesn't have the same catchy, I guess. But anyway, so I had tried everything. And when I had even tried chiropractic before, and I had somebody kept telling me, you got to try my chiropractor. My chiropractor is different. And so it was about 2 years later when I realized how this took over my whole life. How when I left home, I was calculating, before I left, I was calculating, well, how am I going to cope best in the car? How am I going to cope best when I get there? How am I going to maybe sneak some massage in at some point just to get a little bit of relief? So I can get through. I realized it was really taking over all of my life. And I had tried what I thought was everything. So I did finally, when I thought, I have to do something better than what I'm doing. I'll either have to consider the drugs and surgery or give that recommendation a try. And so I did, and it did change everything. And here's how I like to finish off telling that story. I'm a show off. I can turn my head to the right now. So the numbness and tingling is all gone. But for people who have tried everything, advanced biostructural correction, if you haven't tried that, then you haven't tried everything, and I'd really recommend it. Dr. Steph with Stay Mobile Chiropractic.